know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna do this, right? Cause I really ain't even on that politics shit. I got 2 videos that I'm gonna play from Shannon Sharpe and Wale interview, and then I'm gonna go over that shit. Cause like I said, bro, it might just be the reason God. It might like God might want me just to talk about this today. Maybe it's just the reason I got online. Maybe I'm supposed to talk about certain shit on certain days. We'll talk about politics tomorrow, maybe if I'm doing it. But I'm gonna play this first video, then I'll speak on
Like
it.
how, like, and then like when I met him, it was like it's to anybody that's working on co-parenting, no, it's never gonna be like easy, bro. That's
Right.
actually gonna feel weird, like the first 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 times, maybe first year, but like there'll be a moment that happen when y'all realize y'all not in competition. Y'all realize, like, bro, like whatever energy y'all got with each other is gonna somehow morph into the child. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like blended because she has a new child, you know what I'm saying, with him, and my daughter has a brother that's not my child. Like, so it's like, it's just, these are things that you just have to deal with and you have to like come to grips with as a man and just like, you know, process them. It's a process. It ain't easy, but like, shoot, it's not, I don't think nobody in this planet, in any type of entertainment business has a conventional situation.
Right.
It just doesn't exist, I don't think.
Is she allowed to meet the person that you're dating that's going to be around the child?
If she want to.
She hasn't asked that yet.
Nah, she probably don't care though. I don't know.
Come on. In Conundrum, you also said, was it lust or did I love her? Or close her off. I'm closed off.
Which
one
worse?
is worse? Which one is worse?
I don't know. That's why I asked it.
Well, you asked the question, you're supposed to have the answer.
Nah, it's rhetorical. I'm closed off, like, you know what I'm saying? Like lust is a, man, like lust will have you like,
You got to have
the
it.
lust goggles make you think it's love.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, some people like you might got the most crazy chemistry with physically, but like when it's over, like you don't understand none of the jokes on this Martin episode. You don't understand. So you don't understand why I'm laughing like this when he dragging this little
This fake
dog.
Rottweiler.
But we just had the craziest little, you know what I'm saying? Smoked a little something. We in a laughy mood, and you're not laughing at this. Or we don't have no other chemistry of it than the thing we just did. You know what I'm saying? So you start realizing like, okay, maybe we don't, you know, be like, damn, like I'm a little bit cold for real. Like, cause it's like, just not really what I thought it was. Sometimes.
Yeah. Because we're not going to spend every waking hour in the bedroom.
Yeah. And it's,
But do you figure that out beforehand? Hopefully.
Honeymoon, everybody, no, there's always a honeymoon stage though. You know what I'm saying? There's always a honeymoon stage. But like,
you go out to eat, you get a nice dinner, you know, she eating the salad, she ain't leaving nothing, you know, she ain't all embarrassed about, I ain't that hungry, leave half the stuff. You're like,
I disarm women when they try to do that I ain't hungry thing because we eat sushi, I'm using a fork. I don't care about all that. I'm practical. I'm showing you I'm practical.
Okay.
I'm stabbing the sashimi. Like, yo, so what you say? What's going on? Because I'm not, so you don't have to do that. Eat what you want to eat.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, nah, that's how that
So don't you have a good sense? Let's just say you go to dinner. I don't know. People don't probably go to the movies anymore. The movies, I guess.
That shit overstimulating for me. I don't know.
Oh, the movies?
It's too much. It's too much. I'm gonna see Sinners at like 9 o'clock in the morning in the corner. I don't want too many people, too much loudness. It's too Michael B. Jordan's on the screen. It's too much at one time. I need to simplify some things.
Right. So you said like, damn, has that happened? When you get to a situation like everything is great, but you come to the realization, you have this epiphany, like, you know what?
there's been times that it's like the love is there, but I got this like, and I know this joint, it started with sports, but it's like, I got this thing where it's like, when I have something that I want to do, and I create by myself most of the times, like when I'm like in it, or I'm in this, like, I'm trying to still achieve these dreams and stuff, I just lock in. And then I'm not as like eager to have conversation, or maybe I just want to sit in silence. Some people can't understand that. And I've been told I've been cold in relationships, like I'm not as affectionate or whatever. And I think that just stems from just like being locked in on the goal. You know what I'm saying?
Mama say, why are you single? I said, Mama, I'm sorry. I'm trying. but nobody
You
gonna
know,
love me
like
like
she
you
do.
do.
Like, yeah. So on that line, I'm saying like woke up at 4 in the morning, went to bed at 4 in the morning, in the club for an hour or something. I was up for like 48 of them, from the Capitol back to Mulholland, Landover and back to Rodeo, making sure that my circle is small. No, make sure that my circle is tight, so nobody I know got an angle. Got me drinking whatever this is, white or brown, because I got to be gold. In my beautiful house, no friends. Never mind, where's my Casamigo? And my mama don't ever say hi. She said, why is you single? I said, Mommy, I'm sorry, I'm trying. But nobody gonna love me like she do. And that's the Blanco, and nobody gonna love me like she do. And that's the Reposado, and nobody be loving like we do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just basically talking about like, I do this thing where I have to be out and I have to be in these places, and I'm overly informed and I know what's going on. I don't keep a lot of friends around. I gotta be like this. I'm not mom. I'm not thinking about no wife right now. I'm trying to survive this industry and beat the game. You know, or get to the next level. I'm without with my morals, so I can't be looking for love actively like you would like me to. The Blanco and the Sado, they got me in a dark place, but it's where I need to be to get to where I'm going.
Do you believe you'll find a partner that'll love you like your mom do?
My mother differently, but man, Nigerian mothers, man, God bless them. Yeah, well, you never know. You hope so. You know what I'm saying? I got a unique way about me, so you never know. They say it's somebody for everybody, so
You're not actively looking though.
I got this. I'm not looking right now.
You about to say you got?
I got a couple more minutes to talk to one of the NFLs all the time. Then Travis Kelce just passed you, man.
Oh no, he been past me.
Nah, somebody. Then who else just passed you?
Hmm.
You got one more season just to get
Nah,
your
no,
eyes
no, no,
back?
no. I ain't got no more season. maybe Zach Ertz.
It couldn't have been. I don't want to say it like that. He just got
No,
like
no, 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 no. But I think he got. I think he passed me as far as like catches or something.
Travis Kelce. Man, the NFL uses tight ends a whole lot more now.
But they absolutely do. The thing is that there are more of them that can do what I did. When I came along, there weren't a whole lot. There were probably like 3 or 4. Now they got
But
like,
that's what could use the receiver first and then
yeah,
the tight end.
yeah. So now they have, you know, 10, 15 guys that could do what I did.
Who you like? Not the obvious ones, like
I like McBride from the Cardinals. I love him. I love Warren.
I like Fanning.
I love Fannin. Yeah,
I like
he's growing.
Fanning.
I like Warren from the Colts.
Tyler
Yeah,
Warren.
I love Loveland from
Colson
Chicago.
Loveland, yeah, from Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I don't know how like a lot of niggas gonna feel about that. Some people don't like Wale. I fuck with Wale. He just keeping it real on how his relationship life is going, man. And shit, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to relate to the shit. I can relate to the lust and love part, and the mama like nobody's gonna love me like my mom do or my daughter. Like it's just a different type of love. You feel me? And I be telling people it's all different type of loves out here. You got hard love, you got tough love, you got unconditional love, toxic love. You got so many different type of love, man. I think, man, when you are in that lifestyle or that he's been in, or you've been around it, or whatever, or you're just trying to focus. A lot of time, man, people misconstrue like who you really are. You feel me? Like it be so crazy, man. You would be surprised how many people hit me and they be like, "Oh shit, bro, I thought you was this. Like you totally different." Like or something like that. Like I'd be like, "Huh?" Like it fucked me up because it's like, bro, I'm the same person on here that I am off. But I don't know, like I just ain't genuinely found somebody that I could be like I could let my guard down. Like I was telling somebody the other day, right? Like I have sleeping insomnia. For real, for real. Like if I don't take my medicine, I won't be able to go to sleep for days. No matter how tired I am, I just won't go to sleep. And I had that shit. I had a problem in the hospital with that, where they was like, it was write that shit on the board. Needs to sleep more. Needs to rest. Like I wasn't sleeping, and I've always like, and I don't really know where it came from, but I can assume that it was just it's like all the trauma I've been through. But I was telling somebody that, bro, like even when I'm over a female house, I can never let my guard down to just be like I'm cool. I'm always aware. You feel me? Like I'm always. It's almost like a paranoia shit. I'm always aware of my surroundings and shit like that. I just never found the place where like if I'm not at home, I could just take a deep breath and be like, I'm cool. Or I could close my eyes like and I'm just chill. And it don't matter if I'm like if a woman like if a woman just like you know what I mean like I'm under a woman or really I just haven't felt that protection like not even protection just that comfort you feel me or where I could let my guard down and I guess that just means I have a lot more work to do or I just haven't found the right person. uh I've been always told that I'm cold and that's crazy because I do like as much as I do I always know that people like they say you always trying to push people away. And I do push people away, and I'm trying to be better at that and not do that shit so much. But I've been traumatized and hurt by people so much to the point I just don't give a fuck no more. And you never know who's really what the people's intentions are for and shit like that, and why they coming around and shit like that. But when it comes to this, bro, this like just love, and the love ain't the same no more, bro. Like you feel me? Like you just see like all these females want to be as baddies. And you see what Natalie Nunn dumbass be talking about on the Cam Newton show. Look like those are the type of females I've in a course with and I can't fucking deal with. You feel me? Like I just don't deal with that shit. I don't deal with like ratchet females. And I guess I'm just still searching for that one. And I really haven't found that shit. And it's crazy though. Like even like my daughter counselor, I was just talking about Dr. Huber. She was talking about, oh, I was gonna, hook your daddy up with one of my cause she's AKA one of her friends. And I be laughing and shit, but my daughter don't be feeling that shit. She like, I ain't fucking with that. She don't really fuck with like she don't want me to get married or nothing. But you know how kids is. By the time she get grown, like a little older, she be cause now she talking about getting her own apartment. At first, she wasn't talking about that. Now she talking about getting her own apartment. So we'll see how time go. But I don't know, man. I think I'm just really still trying to figure me out. You know what I mean? And when I am focused, cause like I have so much on me that I feel like I can't get my attention to the woman like she deserve. I won't even put you through that shit. You feel me? And some females might be okay with it. You feel me? But I'm not. Like I have to be able to feel like I could provide not only for you, me and my kids, but you. And that's what I think literally been stressing me, man. Like I really want another income. Cause at first I wasn't thinking about getting another kid. Like I already have enough bullshit going on. But the money I'm making ain't the same no more. And the economy, bro, this shit is so terrible, dog. Like it's sickening. That's why I be telling certain people, man, like, bro, I ain't got time for all that messy shit. And I ain't got time for being around the wrong people in the wrong environment because, like, bro, I'm really out here trying to figure this shit out and really trying to get to it. And mentally, bro, all that shit is doing is draining me. It's like people pouring out the water, pouring out the glass, pouring out this shit, but ain't nobody pouring back into me. You get what I'm saying? So now I gotta pour back into my own damn self and rebuild that shit back up. And shit, I'm not even there, bro. You can hear it in my voice. Like it's being rough, bro. And I had people ask me like, why don't you move out to the country? Like when you are the person that everybody counts on, bro, you gotta think about like sometimes, bro, you literally been putting your everybody else before you put yourself. So I have to think about not like yeah, I would want to move somewhere cheaper, but my kids got family, their kids got their mom. If I move further out, it gonna make it harder on them to even come get them. Or it might make it harder on their granddad or whatever. So I try not to just think about me and my situation. And it's like I said, sometimes it gets fucked with. It fucks with me hard. So I don't know, man. I'm at a standstill right now. I really, and it's hard because I don't really have nobody, like I said, to talk to about this shit. I just speak on it and on here because it's just me releasing. But having somebody to really talk to back about this shit, I don't really have that. Because, like I said, don't nobody really know what the fuck I be going through because not too many people going through it. So I really don't have nobody to talk to about it. So, and then the craziest thing is when I do talk to people, when I have tried, because people like, why don't you just try? The craziest thing is everybody say the same thing. Well, AJ, you gonna figure it out. And I don't be want to hear that shit, y'all. I'm sorry, like I get tired of hearing that shit because all I've been doing all my life is figuring it out. All my life I just been figuring it out. Sometimes I just like the advice that I get of people, I want them the same time back. And sometimes I get it, and sometimes I don't. And I think now I'm just at the point of like where I don't want to. I was able to open up more and talk about my problems, but man, right now, man, I just don't even want to talk about it. You feel me? And then when it comes to lust, like he was talking about lust and love, bro, I've been so confused about that shit in so many times, in so many ways, bro. What's really love and what's really lust? Because sometimes we get the two so much confused that like we think this is love, but it really is lust. And then like, and then it's like I'm at the age now, like, cause you know niggas go through that point where they just be hitting the stick and they be fucking any and everything just to get a nut off. And yeah, I went through that time, especially doing my grieving. Like I've been doing some fucked up shit I wish I could take back. But now I am getting my head back clear and I ain't going down that route. But it's like, bro, I gotta really be into you for you to get the best of me, I believe. And I think that's a lot of my problems why a lot of people don't get the best of me. Because if I'm not fully into like, yes, like I have to be attracted to you. I just have to be like, for me to want to be like me, I have to be attracted to you, not only physically but mentally too. You feel me? I don't know how it is with spiritually because I feel like everybody, whatever gets you through your day, and like I said, with faith and everything, that's on you. Just don't come with me with the shit. You feel me? Unless we can have a discussion and agree to disagree. But I don't want to have no argument about that shit. But like I said, man, it's crazy because Q used to always tell me, bro, man, these hoes for everybody. And I'd be like, bro, you so stupid. Like, but I understood the message. You feel me? I understood what he meant by that shit and everything, bro. But, bro, I ain't, I'm tired of just fucking ratchet females. I'm just fucking around and you fucking a cute face and she cute face, but she dumb mentally. Like, and then you gotta think about all the different type of energies I done brought inside of me. And probably why I'm about as crazy as fuck now. Probably why I can't go to sleep at night. But like I said, man, I'm still working. I'm gonna play this last video, then I'm done for the day, y'all.
Look at him now, and I'll be like, bruh, y'all have no idea how far this kid has come. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He was really outside. With
Yeah, he was outside.
With the shenanigans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about this new album of yours. You sampled a lot of classics on it. SWV, as I'm So Into You, Keith Sweat, Get Up On You, Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel, Soul to Soul, Back to Life, Raphael Sadiq. How hard was it to get some of those samples cleared?
Man, luckily, my people know that I'm like a spaceman when I'm recording, and they like, I could feel the tension that was going around with the sample clearances.
Right.
I kept myself ignorant in order to finish the project, but knowing what I know, I don't think it was the easiest thing in the world. I know Keith Sweat was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took a little bit with that, but when you love the music, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I talk to people, talk to LL, I've talked to people that had their music sample, and L says, look, you sample mine, I got to hear it first. Obviously, Michael can't hear it, he's deceased, obviously. But did they want to hear what you do?
Mike wasn't on this one. Mike was on Shine, I believe, right? You didn't sample Mike on this one.
I think it was his melody.
Melody from Michael.
Oh, which one?
What song is it?
I got the mic. Yeah, that's the one to clear the samples. I might have been Shine, but I do know, like I'm a big Mike. I'm bro. You can't say nothing about Mike around me. I moonwalk on stage every night. Like you could play Moonwalk of that movie. I could say I could do the whole thing.
The whole cadence, the whole sequence of what you
yeah. So, I mean, that meant a lot to me when I did sample them. I went to go see Catherine. I went to go see
wow.
I went to go see I went to the house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking in the room. I'm looking for Ben, where Ben used to be hanging at and all that. I'm soaking in. I saw Reby. You feel me? Like I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm sampling Mike again. I just want y'all to know. And again, I might just do the whole Michael Jackson mixtape if they let me. I don't need the money. I just want to do it for Mike.
Right. Do like when you sample a song, I mean, obviously, do they want to hear?
I don't even. Did that happen at all on this jump? Did anybody want to hear?
Yes, one person.
Who?
City on Fire. The one we didn't.
Wow. Oh yeah. Okay. Good one. Man, bro, I don't know if you ever been in a position where you felt like be bothersome. Finishing the album. Everybody's like, bro, this deadlines. You calling me at 3 a.m. You high in the studio. You trying to make like it. So I just so many people I had to call to change this, change that, change this. And we got a record called "Cities on Fire."
Right.
With Odile. Shout out my man Odile. And I had cut it in London. And I was running. I do a lot of my playbacks when I'm like running. And I just was like, yo, I think we got to change the beat. And like everybody on my team was like, because to do that, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a sample, and it was like a Bollywood sample or something like that. And they like their reply was so crazy. I was like, y'all don't respect this genre, this what's going on, so whatever. So I like work night and day, like for like a month to change the beat. And that it really took a lot because you got to call this person, call that person. This one's in London. This one's in Paris. This one's in. So artists out there, be careful what you sample, please.
Yeah. Do you let artists sample your music?
We've got I think probably like 2 or 3 have done it, like above the board maybe, but I would probably want to hear it though, for real. I ain't don't butcher my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's what Bobby Brown said. Bobby Brown said the exact same. A lot of people, LL said, I got to hear it. Bobby says, I need to hear it.
I wonder if Mike had to hear, Hey Lover, this is more than a crush, because he sampled Lady on My Life. Ask LL that. I want to know if Mike, you want police it? I'm sampling LL Cool J now.
You gonna sample?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I don't want no smoke with LL.
Song breakdown, Conundrum.
Mm-hmm.
You said my baby mother told her new husband she had to move on.
Yeah. Yep.
Was it hard to see your baby mom get married?
It's one of the most polarizing like things. It's like, I mean, like
you could let
she's a great great mother, and like she's a very, very strong black woman.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like life be happening, and y'all grow apart, you know what I'm saying? And just, like you don't want to see nobody hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to see nobody like that. And then you don't want to be the reason for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we fighting. It's like, and I'm out here chasing this dream, this thankless job and this dream. And it's like, bro, and it's taking its toll on me, it's taking its toll on us. And it's like, you just gotta let it go. Like, and I couldn't to stop it at that point for me would be selfish.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
Know what I'm saying? Like, and
1,000%.
It's like live, like, so I'm saying, let our daughter be around like a conventional kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Traditional
and
family.
Like the pride and ego, like it kind of it's jarring, but like I'm blessed because her husband is like, he's like, I just feel like, man, this is a big step, like for me as a person, like the relationship that we've like obtained, like we talk, me and her husband, we talk.
Okay,
like
that's great.
Like me and her can't even really talk, but me and him talk about like, okay, like how she doing, what's good with the school, like when she coming, like he's just he get it,
Right.
But I call him, I'll be like, man, what's good? He be like, man, like, yeah, okay, everything about how you doing? Because I know the album just came out, like, and that's just the type of person that I'm grateful that she found somebody like that, and I'm grateful that my daughter could have somebody like that around, that I don't have to worry about what type of environment she's in or whatever. So that's a silver lining in it all. Like, I know I'm not, bro, chasing this stuff is not, like, you know what it is.
Yeah,
you're going, everybody not going to understand it. Everybody not going to understand it. And it's like, it's hard. Like, you gotta, some people ain't gonna be the same. Like, your circle gonna change.
Yeah.
And people not gonna understand it. But when you're trying to make these things happen and you are the glue to your family, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do you think it's because the wounds is still so fresh? Is it still so hard? I'm sure she felt a certain type of way about you, and now it didn't happen probably the way she envisioned. She probably envisioned a traditional family. Her, you, your child together, happily ever after. That didn't happen. So do you think the wounds, because it's still so fresh, that's the reason why it's so hard?
I don't think it's fresh. No, it ain't fresh because of the separate the we've been done for a long time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like we disagree on a lot of things, but it's like we don't disagree on like I just know that like she deserved something that I can't give. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she can't be wasting her years on like
Waiting for
hoping
you to figure it out.
Yeah, and there's somebody that's right there that's present, that's like a good person. Like, it's like that wouldn't even be right. You know what I'm saying? And I still be trying to figure myself out too.
Correct.
Like, you know what I'm saying? In that world, like, because there was a time that I wasn't trying to date nobody publicly because I didn't want to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? Even though I knew I wasn't going to we weren't going to be together. I just didn't want to like pour salt on the wound, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like I said, it's just a bittersweet thing. Like, cause she deserves that like happy life. Like she deserves those things that like every woman wants. You know what I'm saying? Or most women want.
Did you have to meet your child's mom? I mean, her husband, future husband.
Yeah.
Did you meet the boy? Did you have to? Was it a prerequisite?
Man, I went through every single, because it was just the way I found out was like just
Oh, she didn't tell you.
nah. But I mean,
Damn.
you know, I mean,
Well, maybe she didn't want to hurt you. You say you didn't want to hurt us.
I don't know, but it's life though. But when I like, it went through phases. Like I think
So look, y'all, especially to like my to males, being honest with yourself will go a long way, bro. If you know you're not ready to commit, don't try to string along that woman, dog. And I know niggas gonna have their little comments and little slick ass shit, or I'm acting like a bitch. Nah, nigga, it just don't make no sense, bro. Cause that shit gonna backfire in some type of way. I've seen it. I've been through it, bro. It's not. You have to be honest. A lot of y'all niggas be lying. I'm gonna tell you when you lie to it, and you gonna have to make up another one and another one and another one. Once you say the truth and really say, bro, I seen females really be more. It's different when you tell the truth, bro. Cause they can't do a backfire on you and be like, oh, you didn't tell me. No, I did tell you, and you had an option or ultimatum to either pick and choose if you wanted to be around or you wanted to leave. It was really your decision. But once you lie, you're lingering them on, and once they get to a point where all that anger and hurt builds up, but they be ready to poison your motherfucking ass. See, a lot of y'all niggas don't really understand when I be talking about this spaghetti shit, dog, or people like really putting shit in your food. One, cause y'all niggas love to eat. I know niggas who just love to eat. They don't care who cooked it. They just love to eat. My nigga, I'm paying attention to everything when I walk into a female house. I'm looking at your kitchen. I'm looking at your room. I'm looking at the living room. I'm looking at how you clean that shit. If it's dirty, I need to get the fuck up out of there. You get what I'm saying? I don't even need to be. We don't need to drop no dick off in nothing. Let me get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? Like that's just how I am, bro. I don't play them type of games. I don't need, like I said, I don't even feel comfortable over nobody else for real, for real. Like for real. Like I don't be feeling comfortable, and my mind be somewhere else. So I don't know, bro. Maybe that's just me. Like I said, I've grown because, like I said, I used to do the little lying game, and for a minute until I got to a point where I just said, "Fuck this shit. I'm not finna keep lying, cause it ain't no point in me lying." And I mean, it's been working out to a extent. One thing I can say about my baby mama, they question when I say something they listen. Now we might always, but I can see they listen. I appreciate that shit now. At first, you can't like this shit was like Bobby and Whitney in this motherfucker, bro, or Ike and Tina. We ain't went to war, but now it's like, bro, I see my kids doing better now that we can at least be adults and actually talk. Like we don't have to be having sex or nothing like that just to be adults, bro. Just to be have understanding. You know what I mean? But a lot of y'all niggas be still want to fuck y'all baby mamas. A lot of y'all niggas don't want to let go of your baby mama. Don't want to see your baby mama with nobody else. But you don't want to do the right thing and settle down and have a traditional family. Nigga, look, bro, I like to have my cake and eat it too. I'm one of them type of niggas too. You feel me? But in all reality, bro, that's just not how life set it up to be. You feel me? Like, and I hate this shit, bro. I hate how we go, how life can be sometimes. I hate how fathers, and this, I'm just speaking to people that going through this. Yeah, I know it's a lot of fathers. There's a lot of bitter baby mamas out here, bro. And believe me, I've been through that too. I know what it feels like to have your child taken away from you, and you like, I know all that shit. That's why I'm able to really speak on this shit because I've been through so much with this. You feel me? I ain't shed so many tears behind this. I ain't been through enough court cases to see what goes in and out of shit, bro. So, and I, like I said, I've dealt with this for a long period of time. And shit, bro, I only got 5 more years. My youngest are 13. Ain't no, I'm not popping out no, like, ain't no semen going in nobody eggs, dog. Not mine. I don't know what nobody else gonna be doing, but I ain't bringing no more kids in this world, bro. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I love to be there for kids and then send them back off. I'm at that point in life where I just want to send you back off. Shit, I be trying to send mine off. Like, I understand what single mothers be feeling like when you don't get that vacation. I mean that weekend break. That shit get rough, bro. Like, niggas don't be understanding, bro. Like, them niggas be having all type of freedoms and shit, and you literally locked down with your kids 24/7. And with my daughter don't like to leave, but she leaving today. But nah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. I spent enough time up on here knowing today I really wasn't even supposed to be doing no shit, but I just felt like I was gonna speak on the Falcons. I ain't want to not speak on them, and I did get confirmation that y'all motherfuckers was acting up in Clay County, and I expected that, bro. Like, y'all niggas don't know how to act worth a damn, bro. But like I said, it be some clout chasing shit and just people acting like they don't got no home training, bro. That's why I say I don't go over there on Southside no more. Ain't nothing over there. Only person I wanted to see over there was my brother, and he not around no more, and I don't want to be around Clay County. If I ain't working, I ain't over there. Because you see, it's like, bro, the mindset we too far gone. And it ain't everybody, but it only take a few motherfuckers to fuck it up. And half y'all ain't even got the mental to go do what these people are even doing, dog. Y'all just be cloud chasing. Y'all can go take y'all ass out there for because y'all know these people doing something really special, and y'all just trying to get seen. Thinking you about to get on, like, you could go put this shit on there for views on social media and shit, bro. Like, that shit lame as fuck, dog. Bitch, find a talent. Cook something. Create something with your kids. Do something. Like, bro, like, do something. Stop trying to jump cut and try to goddamn find another way to go viral on something, bro. Like, y'all niggas is lame as fuck, bro. That's why y'all don't, like I said, I don't see me around these motherfuckers. Just off that alone. Because niggas be trying to do the same. They be looking for, they have their own agenda. And like I said, it's not everybody, but it's a lot of y'all, and it be us. That be every time I say it, it be us. And I ain't even talking about, let's fuck that. It be niggas. It don't be us. It be niggas. Cause black people don't always act like that. I ain't even gonna put that shit on every black person. It be niggas. Y'all dumbass motherfuckers who have a one set mindset, ain't gonna leave Clay County, ain't gonna leave outside of 285, ain't never seen nothing outside of 285. And that's why I say I can't fuck with that shit, and I can't let that energy drain me, y'all. But I'm up out of this bitch, y'all, man. Rest in peace to my brother Q. I'll be back soon, y'all. One.